This is a Simons exclusive.
Miles, you're a god.
Like my shit, subscribe to my channel, bro. So look, check it out. As you can see from the title, man, they gonna congratulate you later, bro. What that means is just like, you know, they see what you're doing, they see you grinding, they see you working, you know, they see it. And we all do it, but I mean, realistically, bro, it's just like, life is just like school, just like high school, for real. High school is the tutorial of the real world, and it's just like, what that means is just like, nigga, when you doing your homework, when you working every day in class, shit, ain't nobody there to help you, for real. But when you about to graduate, everybody wants to congratulate you. Same thing in life, when you grinding, and then when you get the money and show them the money, it's like a diploma. You feel me? It's the same thing, bro. So when you just learning to start making beats and shit like that, like, bro, don't worry about, you know what I'm saying, who there with you. Don't worry about none of that. Don't even worry about who watching you, because some niggas watching you just because they hoping you'll make it and help them. You know what I'm saying? It could be like that. But the real thing is, you the nigga that got to do the work. It's you. You know what I'm saying? You should be inspired by that, for real. You know what I'm saying? But just like, don't even worry about that, because a lot of niggas too, they be hating. You know what I'm saying? They be hating at first. I swear. And then they switch. You know how many niggas I had switch up on me, bro? They ain't fuck with my shit at first, and then they change their mind later. But did I care? No. I just, okay. Shit, okay? It's that simple, bro. I'm telling you, shit is that simple. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, yeah. Yeah, bro, it's snowing out here, bro. I'm in Texas and it's snowing. Like, what the fuck? God. But it's not that cold out because the sun is shit out. I ain't even that cold, for real. But just on some real shit, bro. I'm just saying. Don't worry about that shit, bro. I'm telling you, don't worry. It don't even matter. Because you gotta always remember this, bro. Like, bro, once you obtain all this knowledge, once you learn all these things, bro, nobody can really, like, take that from you, bro. Nobody can. And what that means is just, like, they not gonna have your route, bro. They not gonna have your route. They're not even doing what you're doing, and they can never do what you're doing. Because I told you, bro, like, most of the world is the same, bro. Most niggas is the same. Most niggas don't even wake up. And that's cool, but the question is, are you trying to be crying later because you stopped, because you listened to somebody else? Because, bro, check this out, right? I told you already. Everybody's good at something, bro. Everybody's good at least one thing. And it's like, you just went hard on that one thing, whatever it is that you found that you love, bro, you could really make a living off of anything. I promise you. You could make a living off of anything. And having the mindset of thinking that you can't, or thinking that it's impossible, or telling other niggas that it's impossible, like grinding or whatever it is you're doing, bro, that shit is weak. I promise you. That's cool, but why you think when you get 40 and 30 and 50, you start crying about life? You start regretting all these things. Why you think that is? Because you didn't start early. That's your fault. The fact is, nigga, I started when I was in high school, bro. Do you think that if you was doing some shit for 10 years, grinding for 10 years, that something's not gonna happen? Nigga, look at Jeff Bezos. Come on now, like, you think he was in that garage without this mindset? You think he didn't have to learn these things? Like, come on, bro. Come on. You gotta think. Working can't save you. Like, no 9 to 5 out there can save you. You need to be making like $40 an hour just to live a comfortable life. And if you live in America, you have no excuse. Because the thing is, right, this is the land of opportunity, right, on God. So it's like, I don't even see why y'all niggas not even grinding. A lot of y'all niggas got way more resources than other niggas in other countries, but you just at home watching TV and going to work. You just getting out of work, going home, going watch TV, or just going to sleep. And then you sit here, when you get older, you like, wait, why am I at where I'm at? That's why. And that's cool, but, bro, you sitting here telling other people they can't do X, Y, Z, and that's what you did. How does that make, that don't make sense. You feel me? That don't make sense. And I'm telling you, bro, like, bro, they just basically here to play their role, and their role is to do that, is to put others down. That's their role. And it's like, that's cool. But, bro, they be the same niggas who be like, oh, I knew you could do it. Oh, they the same people. These are the same people. Remember, these are the same people, bro. That's what you gotta remember. Nah, it's cold as hell out here. Just a little bit. But yeah, bro, just, these are the same niggas, bro. And that's what it's like, when I got that awareness, when I know that shit, bro, ain't none of that shit gonna get in my head, bro. None of that can get in my head already. Cause I'm like, shit, nigga. Shit, that ain't my fault. Shit, that ain't my fault, bro. I don't feel sorry for nobody, bro. Like, bro, don't ever stop doing what you love to do or what you doing, bro. Don't ever stop that shit just cause somebody told you to. You never wanna do that, bro. You never wanna do that. That is stupid. Because why would you? Do you want to live like them or something? Because, I mean, always remember, the haters, the complainers, the watchers, they're not living lives that you even want to live. Like, Anybody that was ever hating on me, bro, you don't even live how I want to live. That's the thing. That's why I don't. That's why that shit don't matter again. That's why it don't even matter because they don't live lives that are even good. They don't live lives that are even cool. It's not. It's not even. You're not even living cool, bro. You're not even street. That's cool, but I mean, all I know is like when you was in your 20s, bro. You know, you should have been on that shit. You should have been on that shit. And it's now if you're not, it's too late. It's not too late, but I mean, you think it's too late, which is why you're gonna stay at where you at because you think it's too late. You feel what I'm saying? Like most people got that mindset of, I can't do it. It's too late. They told me to stop. Like, bro, what are you talking about? You get one time, and time is short. That's the only mindset you need to have every single day you wake up. That's it. So when you sit here wasting all this time, and then when you about to see God, and you about to, you know what I'm saying, you about to reach to the other side after that. When you about to go on the other side after wasting all this time, now you gonna really picture everything you did in this life and really realize what did you do in this life. You gonna realize that, and then you gonna see exactly what I mean. But at that point, it's way too late. You did. So if you don't obtain this, bro, you don't get this mindset in your head now. If you don't have this mindset now, you're finished. You're finished. Like most people actually really think like this, and you're finished, which is why we gonna mostly have workers. But you shouldn't be trying to do that now more than ever because AI is coming. You should more than ever not be trying to do that shit now because, bro, it's just a tool. I mean, you think I don't work 9 to 5? It's just a tool, dude. Come on, now, it's just a tool, bro. You just need to use the funds to get you out of that place. And bro, the money is just a tool, dude. It's just a tool so you can eat and put yourself in rooms. That's all it is, man. But the real thing about it is, you can't get saved on payroll. That don't work. It don't work like that. You can't save yourself on payroll. I don't give a fuck if you was making $20, $30 an hour. It don't work like that because when it comes down to it, people be saying that shit all the time, but then they the ones waking up. I don't even want to go today. I hate this job. I don't want to go today. They mad as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you always gotta, hey boss, can I go have a good time for like 3 days? And he talking about where you going. He asks you all these, is that how you want to live for real? For real, for real? Like, if you look in the mirror and talk and say that to yourself, is that really how you want to live? I know it's not. I know you're gonna say no. Like, I would too. Like, be for real, dude. That's the mindset you should have, bro. Is that, oh shit, I'm here so I could use this money to invest into something else to get me out, not to try to move up for 30 years. Because you'll never be a CEO. You're not gonna. You think somebody would hire somebody and then just take them all the way up to the food chain like that? Are you crazy? Even if you did, it would take you 30 years, and you don't have 30 years. Who told you? Like, even if you do, it's like, why would you want to waste your time like that when it don't take you 30 years to run your own business, to start it up? It wouldn't take 30 years. It would take you less time, which is why, this is why I keep saying that shit, bro. It's like, it don't take as much time as you think to make something happen with something you want to do that's like running the business, entrepreneurship. It's like, it don't take 30 years. It shouldn't. If you're going hard, you think it'll take 30 years, 40 years, 25 years? You think it'll take that long? But you crazy. You crazy as hell. And that's cool. Most people not gonna wake up. That's cool. I mean, shit. Don't cry later. You better be having the biggest smile on your face because you having a good time right now doing it. So you don't say you regret nothing. Don't say you wish you would. I don't want to hear none of that. Because if you don't do nothing now, that's on you. That's on you. Your fault. Like my shit, subscribe to my channel. Catch y'all niggas. Alright, so I'm gonna do something different right here. So of course, as some of y'all know, nigga, I don't actually cook up the beats when I'm making these videos for y'all, right? They're all pre-recorded from my stream. So if you tap in with my streams, you already know it's just a video of the stream. Alright. So I'm gonna explain everything that I'm doing in the stream. I'm gonna hold your hand again so that way you can learn way better. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, so it's very, very simple. That is not actually hard to do. It probably looks hard if you're a beginner, but it's very, very simple. So if you watch my other video, like I keep telling you, if you look at the scales, the rule of the scales is if you basically, okay, so look, I picked the scale, right? So it's basically like when you drag in the scales, and then what I'm doing the same thing, but only I didn't drag in the scale. I don't need that anymore. Don't need that, right? So basically it's the same rules, right? When you're making chords like this, when you're making chords, it's the same rules. When you drag the scale in, you put it on the white note, you skip a note, and then you put it on the next one. And that's exactly what that is. As far as the two notes at the top, the dun 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 dun, like that's just like kind of like a minor counter melody type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just repeating the same thing after I get it on that first bar. Because that's the type of feeling I'm going for, all right? So, all right, so with this, right? So when you making melodies, it's like I said, exactly like I said. Where do you want it to start at? Where do you want it to hit at? You see how my shit is. You see how when I hit play, it's playing, but the melody doesn't come into a certain point, right? That's how you make melodies. It's where you started at, and then when I'm making them, you can see right there. It's not, say okay. So with the notes that are like I said, it's kind of like if you look at the keyboard, it's kind of like an actual like strum play. You feel what I'm saying? And like when you look at it, you can see it's on like the even grid. What is it? Just call it even squares. Let's just say squares. All right. It's on the even squares. It's not. It's not on odd squares, bro. Because like I said, it's all numbers for real. This shit is all just numbers realistically, right? That's how you get your shit on beat, right? But as far as knowing like the type of melody I want, I hummed it out. That's not me humming, but that's my homie humming, and like that's what I'm saying. Like you just gotta hum your shit out and like know where you want it to hit at. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna help you. So that's how I came up with this right here. All right.
Okay, yeah, that's good too. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's why I was originally humming right there.
All right. So same thing with that right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just starting it where I wanted to start at, and then I'm just humming it out. You know what I'm saying? He was even humming it out, and I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? I was asking him what he was humming so I could throw that bitch down. But yeah, man, I'm just starting at a certain point, and then it's really just in my head, and really to get better at this, you have to keep doing that. It's gonna get better over time, I promise you. That's what I've been doing this shit. It's the same rules, bro. Same rules since I've been started this shit. Same rules. And I'll make another video on the shortcuts and all of that right after this. But yeah, bro, just you gotta really hum it out and you gotta really know when you want your melody to start at. so as you can see, you know what I'm saying, that bell right there, crazy as hell, man. Oh God. But okay, so yeah, bro, I just started it. Same shit, you know, same rules, man. Keep it in the same key. Start it where you wanted to hit it. And then, you know, the tricks I was doing, you know, the chop and the control B. The chop is I just use C, shift, the same shortcuts I said in the last video. You know, once you learn these things, you'll be cooling. But I mean, either way, you can still do that without the shortcuts. But it's better to know the shortcuts, right? And so once I mixed it, you know, I wanted some reverb. I felt like it was dry, so I added some reverb on it. And then I added delay because I wanted it to bounce a little bit, and I EQ'd it because it was too low. That's how I went about it. You know what I'm saying? So once I got that, I just put it up an octave, control arrow up. You know what I'm saying? That's all I did right there on that key. You know, so we're gonna go to the next thing. So right on that right there, same rules. If you look at the white notes, my melodies are in the white notes. You know what I'm saying? They're on key. And then I just hum that one out straight up.
Miles, you're a god.
Make sure you subscribe and follow Simels, and don't forget to like and comment.